Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Hello friends, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. September is almost coming to a close and I'm honestly really going to miss my summer in the countryside theme for September. But a new month is coming, so in today's video, we will be setting up my bullet journal for October 2024. And now, without further ado, let's start planning. So the theme that I decided to go for this month is a jellyfish theme, which was inspired by some beautiful illustrations that I saw from Pinterest. I'm honestly not sure who's the artist behind all these beautiful illustrations, but they really did inspire me to make something similar. So, for the cover page, I just drew two jellyfishes with my acrylic markers from Artex. I've been honestly really loving these markers. They're so easy to use and they're also very fun to work with. And for the color palette, I opted for brighter and more cheerful colors like bright pink, blue, and yellow. I've made one of the jellyfish pink and the other jellyfish blue. Besides that, I also added some starfishes and bubbles surrounding the jellyfishes, which I think adds a really cute touch to the entire drawing. And then I kind of thought that the white background looks a little bit empty, so I decided to use this light blue Tombow Duo brush pen to make like a water effect. And I think the idea turned out really nice, and at the bottom I just wrote the word October in this yellow ochre color brush pen, and to complete the spread, I just decorated the top and bottom of the page with a blue grit washi tape. And I guess that's it for the cover page. And now, the page that I'm setting up is my monthly log, which is the overview of the entire month. I kept the monthly log page really simple this month by just decorating the page with a jellyfish drawing at the bottom. And for this coming October, things are going to be really hectic because I have this autumn and Halloween shop update going on for my shop, lootengshop. So remember to stay tuned for that. And also, since it's almost the end of the year, I might need to start planning on my year-end videos like my 2025 bullet journal setup and so much more video ideas that I want to try. So yeah, with everything piling up, I'm honestly feeling a bit overwhelmed and burnt out. So I decided to take a step back and indulge in some self-care. I've found this amazing art journaling course on Skillshare that's been a real breath of fresh air for me. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives with thousands of classes led by experts in everything from drawing and painting, productivity, and crafts. It's a fantastic place to explore new skills or find ways to enrich your daily life. Recently, I joined a class called Art Journaling Creating for Self-Care by my favorite YouTuber Amanda Rach Lee, and it's been a delightful journey of creativity and self-reflection. The course offers journaling exercises and prompts that have helped me pour my thoughts and feelings onto the page, turning them into something both therapeutic and creatively fulfilling. It's been such a wonderful way to reconnect with myself and find some peace amidst the chaos. So, if you're looking for a way to nurture your creativity or simply take a breather this fall, Skillshare is a great place to start. The first 500 people to use my link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Now, let's get back to setting up my bullet journal, and now we are at my mood and habit tracker for the month. So as usual, the left page is going to be my mood tracker and the right page is going to be my habit tracker. For both the trackers this month, I decided to make the graph layout where I have the days of the month on the vertical line and the different moods and habits on the horizontal line. This is my favorite layout when I'm very lazy to draw because it's just so quick and easy to set up. And to decorate the spread, I drew jellyfishes and starfishes all over the place, and I honestly had so much fun drawing these jellyfishes, and I'm honestly really happy that the spread is turning out really nice. So here's the final look of my mood and habit tracker for October. And now that we're done setting up the mood and habit tracker, let's move on to my budget tracker that helps me to keep track of my monthly income and expenses. So same as always, I have the title at the top, and below the title, I'll just be drawing a table with 4 columns where each column will represent the date, the details, the plus sign is for income, and the minus sign is for expenses. And at the very bottom, I have a space for me to total up the amount for income and expenses. And lastly, to decorate the spread, I just drew another jellyfish at the bottom left corner of the page and some starfishes and bubbles surrounding the page. And I guess that's it for my budget tracker. It's simple and yet it looks magical. And now, the next page that I'm setting up is my brain dump page, where I use to dump random thoughts or ideas or reminders. And to decorate the page, I drew 2 jellyfishes, a pink one and a blue one, with a mini heart in between them, like they're falling in love. I honestly really love the idea of drawing these jellyfishes, and I feel like if you want to add a bit more cuteness to the jellyfishes, maybe you can add a smiley face with some blushes. That will make it look really cute. And as the time I'm recording this voiceover, I really wish I drew smiley faces for the jellyfishes, but oh well. Now, the last spread that I'm going to show you all today is my first weekly spread of the month, which is like an overview of the entire week, where I use it to plan my weekly tasks and events. So if you have watched my previous setups, you would remember that I always make the same weekly spread layout for the first week, but for this month, I decided to change things up a bit and show you how I set up a vertical weekly spread layout. So there are 6 boxes, and each box is 8 dot grid spaces in width, and you can change how long you want the boxes to be. And if you're thinking like, why am I only having 6 boxes instead of 7? Isn't there 7 days in a week? So basically, I'll be combining the last box into Saturday and Sunday because I usually don't have too much plans on the weekends. And then since there's some empty spaces on the top right of the pages, I made different sections for weekly events, tasks, and notes. And to tie everything up, I just drew a jellyfish as a decoration, added some starfishes and bubbles, as well as making the watercolor effect, and I guess that's it for my first weekly spread of the month. So now, here's the final flip through of my bullet journal setup for October 2024. It was really fun drawing all the jellyfishes, and I'm honestly really happy with how bright and cheerful this theme looks. So if you also enjoyed the theme, please remember to like and subscribe and follow my Instagram at lootengstudio. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.